Okay, I'll think of something else to vlog in a minute. Goodbye.
What else can I make fun of Natalie for right now?
In case you haven't noticed, the bad guys are always named after... Hey.
It's that time again.
Morning.
Morning. And it's that place again.
The Kyle family vlog.
With the baby. Baby, what are you doing? This has been the hardest toy for him to grab, and he just managed to grab it, hold on to it for a minute before he lost it.
He's staring at himself in the viewfinder.
That's exactly what it is. What is that little thing?
Who is that cute little baby?
Who is that cute little baby?
Tibs, 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 Tibs. Tibby, Tibby, buddy. We going somewhere? Yes. Where are we going? To the store. Oh, what are we getting at the store? Breakfast. Ooh, sounds good.
Breakfast in bed.
Breakfast in bed at the store. You guys, I came up with a new joke. Hey, Sean.
Yeah, what's up?
What do you call a baby Pikachu?
What do you call a baby Pikachu?
Cheeks of poo.
Oh.
How was it? Was it okay? Let us know in the comments below.
Was that good for
On
you?
a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being meh and 10 being that was awful, you should stop. Let us know in the comments below. In other news, I probably shouldn't try to film like this very often, because I just realized that the last clip I made, I was looking like up here randomly. So, I'm sorry. You can leave a comment below about that too.
Today I want to talk about the all-important subject of keeping your house a decent livable temperature. Now, when it comes to regulating our thermostat, we have 2 different methods we use. I use one method, Natalie uses another method, and mine's better. So, I think at least she thinks hers is better. Here is my method for determining whether the heater should be on or the cooler should be on or anything like that. I get up, I walk around the house, and if it's cold, I turn the heater on. If it's warm, I turn the air conditioner on. Natalie's preferred method for doing the same thing is to turn the everything off. Is it warm? That's okay, just turn it off. Is it cold? That's okay, just turn it off. Either way, it gets regulated. Mine regulates it at a more enjoyable temperature. Natalie's is technically much better for the budget though, because you're never heating or cooling anything. In her defense, Natalie says,
Get that corn out of my face. Sean thinks he's cute.
I am cute. My mom told me.
Really, he's just a sissy because he still wants the heater and it's almost May.
Get up in the middle of the night. It's cold. The baby has no blanket. And the windows are open and it's snowing outside. Okay, I might be exaggerating a little bit, but we definitely disagree on the temperature. Our biggest disagreements in the Kyle family household aren't, should we move or should we do this or that, anything big. It's stuff like, should we keep it on 71 degrees or 70 degrees? Look at what Natalie did. She hung the baby toy on the fan thing.
Yeah, I showed them yesterday.
Above where Tiberius lays down, right there. But the thing is she didn't tie it up there. She just wrapped the thing, you can see it actually right there what she did. She just wrapped the cord around and then kind of wedged that black end of the cord so that it wouldn't fall as long as there's no earthquake or anything. So as long as we don't have any earthquakes, the baby will not have any toys fall on him. That being said, he does love having it up there. What else can I make fun of Natalie for right now? If you can think of a way for me to make fun of Natalie, leave it in the comments down below. Natalie is paying bills and feeding a baby.
Multitasking.
I'm playing with the camera. I'm terribly helpful right now. I have my little darling.
You has a baby. Cute little wrapped up in chorito.
My little enchilito.
Today is slightly chilly. The temperature seems to have dropped to make way for what looks like a slight snowstorm or a rainstorm from here. I will show you. Sorry, my hand's a little shaky. So, we just watched Avatar as our afternoon, hangout. Tibs was taking a nap and I was working on blogging the vlog. I'm now through episode 50, so I should be caught up probably tomorrow because now Sean needs to use the computer to do some things that have higher priority. We are going to make the little music video for our next release, which comes out Saturday. You and me together. It's gonna be a good one, guys. I'm excited for this one. So the music video and channel trailer is more than halfway done, so Sean is going to be working on that too. Hi, Tibs. So we used to have Netflix and then it ran out and we just never renewed it, and then we got really busy with all of our SylverandZeus things, right? So we can't just sit around watching Netflix all day. Come on, too much to do. We usually just play movies as background noise while we're working on other things. We just finished Avatar, which I love that movie. If you haven't seen it, you should watch it. Yes, it's the movie about the little blue, cat-ish human people, and it's a good movie. And now we are on to the next background movie, which is a Pokemon movie. Every time we glance at this Pokemon title quickly, I read, and Sean does too, we both read, Pokemon Heroes, Latinos and Latinas, because this is the title. Heroes, Latios and Latias. Okay, I'll think of something else to vlog in a minute. Goodbye. I cannot handle this child's cuteness today. Oh, I spoke too soon. Tibs, look at him. A minute ago I was like, oh, he's resting his head on his dad's shoulder. And then I realized he's just trying to get the blanket in his mouth. Little weasel.
What a weasel.
You are so cute.
He has reached over and grabbed my shirt and neck and is giving me a nice little hug and holding me. It's nice.
Oh, he loves his
cute.
dad. Babies, babies, babies. Babies, 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 babies. But babies, 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 babies.
Making babies.
Babies, babies. Also, I just wanted to take a minute and give a shout out to Pokemon because, in case you haven't noticed, their bad guys are always named after American cowboys. So they have Jesse and James, and they have Butch and Cassidy, and then they have Annie and Oakley. I think it's brilliant. I appreciate the cowboy reference because I love cowboy stories. Louis L'Amour is my favorite author. He writes American frontier and cowboy type of stories, westerns. And we started reading The Man from Skibbereen last night that we got from the library last week. And it's a murder mystery, and it's good so far. And then after this, I think I'm gonna start reading some of the Sackett books to Sean, since that's like the most epic of his writings, of Louis L'Amour's writings. Right now I only have 2 of the Sackett books, I think, in the series, and there's I think there's somewhere between 8 and 12, I'm not sure. But I've read several of them and they're awesome. So the next one we're gonna read is To the Far Blue Mountains, which is one of my favorites. You guys, that thing is swinging because the toy just fell right after Sean had the spidey senses to go and pick him up. It fell and Sean just started cracking up.
Tiberius, if you watch this someday.
Dad saved you.
Oops.
Dad saved you from certain owies. It's still swinging. It would have fallen. It wouldn't have fallen on his face. It would have fallen around his stomach, but still. We'd like to avoid that if we can, of course. It's getting to be that awkward time of day where it's kind of between lunch and dinner. Like, you could have like a really late lunch or a really early dinner, but... So, what I'm doing right now is making pancakes for Sean. Because I offered to make dinner early and he was like, no, I don't want dinner yet. And I said, well, I could make you pancakes. And his face turned into the face of a 7-year-old. He goes, I mean, if you want to, I mean, you don't have to. I was like, I'll make you pancakes, wench. Because I'm a nice person. Sometimes. I said sometimes. I'm not always nice.
This child is very demanding.
He does not want to let go. Look at him working on the computer. Look at this. Working on the computer. Slouch. Because baby has him hostage.
It's the only way I'm getting work done.
We know who wears the pants in this relationship. You know what's nice about being friends with people who have huge families? Sometimes those huge families buy too much food. And when that happens, they call small families like us and they're like, hey, do you need food? And we're like, well, yeah, we eat food. That would be nice.
The family friend that we picked up the other day, it was for a birthday party, and we got her because everybody else was busy. They had a bunch of people in town, and everyone just left, and they said that they need somebody to come get some food for them or they have to throw it away, and so I guess we'll be more helpful.
Yeah, it's a tough life, you know?
We did just go shopping this morning, but we'll find a place to stick it in our...
That's what the freezer's for. Sean's phone died on the way here, so I navigessed us here from memory. I have been to this house once before. It was in the middle of winter, it was dark, and I didn't even stay here. I was just coming to pick Sean up from an activity. And guess what? I got us here by memory. I was like, what's the address? He's like, I don't know, my phone died. I said, okay, well, do you remember the street name at all? He goes, no, I don't remember. So I'm like wandering through these suburbs trying to find this place. And I found it. Boom. 10 points to Gryffindor. Check this out. They sent us home with a whole box of food. My goodness. Rolls, which unfortunately Sean can't really have those, but there's like part of a ham. There's a whole bunch of fruits and veggies.
We were just talking about going and getting a big thing of potatoes, and I'm glad that they called before we went and bought potatoes.
Very kind. We know a lot of kind people. We're very blessed.
Very blessed. Constantly, the blessings seem to flow.
Who needs a gym membership when you have a 15-pound bag of potatoes? I just made a 3-pointer shot of throwing a dirty diaper all the way across the living room. From here. Shoop. Way over there in the corner to the trash can. And it made it. Swish.
I have been making that same shot for weeks now, so let's just see what that says about who changes more diapers. We didn't really show it today, but over here on this list, Natalie has almost completed number 4. So I would guess it's going to be done tomorrow. If not tomorrow, it'll be done very shortly. I've produced 1 track, and the main goal here is mostly done, which has been probably the biggest thing yet this month. So we should be able to get at least these 2, Blog the Vlog and Our Memory, done in probably the next day, if not 2 days. We do have a release on Saturday, so that might slow us down a little bit because we still have a few things to do there. But we'll probably get a good chunk of our list marked off this weekend. Once we have a lot of this list done, it'll be a lot easier to just focus each day on doing things like making videos and getting better at that type of stuff, or promoting our music. So I'm looking forward to getting it done. What do you see, Tibs? What do you see?
He's kind of getting to that age and that like motor skill development where he's like, oh, I'm gonna lean this way really fast, or like, oh, I'm gonna arch back all of a sudden. Catch me. And I'm like, kid. You little gremlin.
Gremlin baby. Well guys, thanks for watching today.
If you liked it, give us a thumbs up.
Consider hitting that subscribe button. We make a new vlog every day. We release a new single each month.
We have our next song coming out on Saturday.
And this is one of my favorites that we've written yet, so I'm excited for this.
And it's our new own little genre that we have called Diet Hip Hop.
Diet hip hop. Yeah. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.